ready because I hit the live button, and I'm ready to screw all of you over in so many ways, so many fashions, and any other word I can think of that is along those lines.
So we'll begin by me turning around and attacking Bela, shouting, "For the god!" No, I'm just kidding.
Why? What has she done?
You are such a horrible person, I swear.
Has my character not suffered enough?
She has suffered quite a lot, and it may be my fault. So, hello everyone.
We need to have her lose at least one limb. Make her a pirate.
She's lost enough. She's lost her friends. She's losing her sanity. Like, I think she's good. We're good on the Phalos fucked up route.
Peg leg or an iPad.
Nah, we ain't gonna be that mean to her. Not yet.
Can we at least give her a parrot?
Not yet.
If I give anyone a parrot, it's going to be the bard because I think it'll be hilarious.
But she can summon a parrot.
Actually, that was actually one thing I wanted to do before we actually proceed through this creepy dungeon.
Was get your familiar?
Yeah, I forgot about that last time.
I mean, you guys did take a long rest, like chilling up in one of the safer rooms. We can assume you did your what I think it's like 20 minutes, 10, 15 minutes, whatever, to summon your familiar. What is your familiar, by the way?
Well, the thing is that isn't because we're in Barovia, isn't don't the familiars come out as like undead?
That is a good question. I have my book for it right here.
I remember briefly like skimming through.
I mean,
Strahd.
I can find that answer for you eventually. But until we get to that, like, what do you want your familiar to be? I mean, you do get to choose.
I can technically choose which one I want every time I do it, right?
That is correct.
Like cast it. Okay.
Find familiar. Yeah, the familiar is undead and is immune to features that turn undead. Cool. Yeah, so your familiar becomes undead.
I would actually have to look into exactly which one I want again for this specific situation, but I mean it's okay. I'll role play it in character. We don't have to like retro whatever.
So,
yeah.
all of you that are watching, you can see our little banter here. You can see that we actually have someone on camera that wasn't there before. And then we're missing another person that's just not here at all. So it's like we trade one for another. It's fun. So welcome, guys. I am O'Day. I run Caution Nerds, and welcome to episode 4 of Curse of Strahd. And I just realized I have not changed the title on Twitch. It still says episode 3, The Death House. This is episode 4, The Dungeon Below. Because I'm just not witty enough to come up with a better title name right now.
We could just, say episode 3 3/4.
I mean, if I'm doing that route, I'm going to wait till episode 9 so I can do 9 3/4. Let's be honest. We're going to call it the Mad Depths, because that sounds better. Bam. Got this. Let's do our little intros real quick. I'm going to do it the first person that's actually on my camera. Isaac, Mr. Epic Legion, who are you and who are you playing as this wonderful afternoon?
Alright, my name is Isaac, I'm playing Jaziel, and I'm a human being.
You're a human being?
Yes.
In real life?
Yes.
Okay.
Thanks. Pretty sure.
You're pretty sure? Does
sun burning your skin mean it's normal, right?
I mean, are you near a church?
No, because every time I walk into one, I spontaneously combust.
That sounds like almost every edgelord answer from high school. I accept. I accept that answer pristinely. What's your character's class again? It's a paladin, correct?
Yeah, that's the irony in itself.
The human paladin that bursts into flames when he walks into a church. Got it. Below him is normally Courtney. She's not here. I'll be playing her character in battles. She is playing a half-elf bard by the name of Garnet. And I love on my stream, because of the text or the font I'm using, it looks like it says Gambit. I assure you it's Garnet.
Can we change it to Gambit, though?
I mean, yes. From her, continuing my clockwise route, we're going to the person that actually has a camera this week. Lily, who are you playing as this wonderful afternoon?
I'm playing Thaela. I feel like I can't pronounce her name half the time because I want to make it like more syllables than I need to.
Thaela?
Yeah. I'm also actually eating lunch right now. I made vegan chili with chips, salsa, and an egg on top, fried egg.
Ooh.
Yep.
Meanwhile, I had leftover hot dogs from a cookout yesterday for my lunch. Like, I feel like I've just been one-upped on the lunch route.
See, I just had like 2 taquitos because that's the only thing in my house.
Oof, that sucks. And the third person that's here, as you see, he is not on camera right now. He's probably if I like widened my if I widened my camera some, you would see him working in the background. This is Dave.
Hey, what's up? I'm Dave. I play Ramos Divinar, a human monk. And yeah, business has been good, which means I will be off in the corner crafting tokens most of this stream anytime I'm not needed.
Do you want me to just like adjust the camera so it just highlights you working?
No, I don't want to reveal my secrets.
It's like a magician, never reveals his secrets.
Yeah.
Alrighty then. Well, I will leave you to your business. And if and when we get into a battle, which I assume will happen more often than you would like it to, we will see your pretty little bearded face again.
Okay.
Yay. This is going to be an interesting session. I love it. We got like 2.5 players. Interesting. And of note, the littlest elephant is not here today because she's actually in school again. You know, holidays are over. Yay! So we don't.
Oh, school's out for me.
I think ours here in Baltimore. I think they have like this week and maybe next week left. So, you know, in about a week or two, we'll have the littlest elephant every week. You'll be able to hear the dun 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 dun. So last week when we were last in Barovia, our party was venturing through the eponymous Death House. They have met 2 ghostly children that didn't realize that they were ghosts. They saw a little creepy dollhouse with small little figurines of themselves standing in it, and found an entryway to a secret passage to a basement that apparently has a monster in there. And you guys decided to check it out. Not like you have that much of a choice, as the fog outside does not seem to be lifting, and walking into that fog hurts. So,
I didn't even know we could walk through it. I thought it was like almost solid.
I mean, yes to both of those answers, walking through it and it being solid. It is such a dense thing that you can just kind of lean against it right now. And if you try to wade through it, it's gonna hurt. So, as evidence when Ramos went through it, Ramos, and it was hard for him to even breathe. So, we're in the dungeon area. I have to reveal the map as you guys go along because Fog of War still sucks. So let's give a quick description of what you guys see. It is a dark, dank, nasty little dungeon. Excuse me. It is even called Death House -dungeon. Let's see what the description of the features are real quick so we can get this to you. Alright, the ground is carved out of like earth, clay, and rock. All the tunnels, even though you're technically in like the 5-foot square, the tunnels are only 4 feet wide. So unless you're a big boy, you still shouldn't have any problem getting through. 7 feet high, and at like the 5-foot intervals, so at the edge of each 5-foot tile, are like little wooden braces to hold the hold the tunnel up. The only light that you guys have is what you can provide. since you're all humans, with the exception of the one half elf that you have with you, none of you can see in the dark without, some sort of light source. So it is. I just imagine just pitch black darkness. Above you is like the insane asylum, and you guys are just traveling underneath to find out why the experiments went wrong. Classic horror pitch.
Now, I have a question, actually.
I might have an answer.
Because I do remember that I was given a glowing dagger from Ramos, who actually got it from Garnet.
Mm-hmm.
I still have that with me, right? I mean, yeah.
And that it's not going to give you like tremendous light source. It'll give you like dim light for like 15, 20 feet, so you can kind of see.
I mean, I got a torch.
I'll say the torch is what's going to do it.
Oh yeah, I was just saying in case we get separated.
If you all split the party, that's on you.
Oh yeah, speaking of that, I'm gonna turn around and hand the torch to Thala.
What? Why? Don't give it to me. She's carrying a bunch of books and scrolls.
I'm gonna hold up the giant hammer.
They're not in a bag on like your shoulder.
I mean, yeah, they're in a bag, but still, like she's not gonna hold on to a torch in addition to everything else.
That's fair.
Plus, she's not going to be leading.
Well, no, she's behind the leader. It provides 60 feet of light, so you can stand behind and still provide the light.
Oh, yeah.
So you have that you can see. Fayla, you really can't see it because you're behind the corner, but Ramos and Jaziel can see it more clearly. To the south, it looks like the tunnels open up into like the farthest of your vision opens up into a larger room with looks to be a table in there. But both north and south of you, you see like the one hallway that you're in kind of like splits off going east and west into smaller little tunnels that you don't know what's in there yet.
All right.
If that all makes sense.
Northward?
Northward? You choose. I'm just here to
I'll look into the corner and look around.
So the corner up this way?
Yeah.
Cool. I'll just reveal that because it'll be easier. Bam.
Oh, wait, you just totally walked out my view.
Uh-oh.
No, I meant Jaziel did.
Yeah. Bam. Boom. What do you see? You see things, right? Cool. So you see, I meant to hit the wrong button. I'm sorry. You see to the east of or west of there, Jaziel. 24. You see it. Obviously, it opens up into a large room with a table with 4 chairs around it. You can see it looks like there's some like random shit just thrown on the table. And you can see further down, it opens up into another hallway further westward. Did you stop and look at the tunnels to the east or no?
No.
Okay.
I walked straight up.
Okay, just making sure.
Thyla's gonna peer eastward.
Alright, if you just move up one more, you'll see the little... I'm just going to reveal the whole thing because the doors are open. This actually... Fayla, you can see it. To the east is, like when you peer around the corners, each of these little, like, hallways right here are, look like crypts. There's, stone slabs in there with, looks like there should be a body in them. You should hope.
Can I actually... I'm gonna assume that little... I can't... I like ping stuff randomly, and then I don't know how to do it like normally.
If you just click and hold.
Click and hold, okay. I'm trying to figure out...
That's a door.
Oh, that's a door.
It's a door, but wide open. That's why I revealed the whole... I used my revealer to read the whole thing.
And there's nothing in these scripts?
There's 2 like slabs in each one, like 2 coffins essentially, or one in each of those little corners. It's sealed, or they're both sealed.
I was about to say, I'm going to go ahead and pop a Divine Sense.
A Divine Sense? What does that do, pray tell me?
I can tell if there is any celestial fiend or undead within 60 feet of me that is not behind total cover.
That's not behind total cover.
Total cover.
So... Within 60 feet of you?
Yep.
behind total cover. You sense. Let me get like what all of my 60 feetness is, because obviously you're in a dungeon.
Yeah.
You sense a faint undead presence far, far south of you.
Far south. Do I know the location of it? Yeah, I know the location.
I mean, yeah, far south of you.
Okay.
Directly far south of you. And you sense it like right at the edge of your limits.
Okay, so it's like 55 feet out. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, roughly. I'm
Phyla's,
gonna go.
Phyla's gonna mention that there are 2 empty crypts here.
I mean, the coffins are sealed. Like you have to open them. Yeah, there's coffins in those 2. It's actually no, I take that back. These 2 are empty. These should have slabs in them, but they're not in there. But you can see, I will say, right on like leading towards this one, towards the southern one, you see like etched in the wall the name Walter Durst.
Walter Durst.
Walter.
Okay. Do I see anything on the north one?
Nothing is written on that one. It is empty completely.
Well, that's strange.
Yep.
Oh, I'm gonna go ahead and turn around and let people know. It'd be like, there are undead in these dungeons. There's one directly south of us.
There's undeads in these pots. Yes, you do that. You do that indeed.
Isn't that what we are searching for?
Yeah, I guess so. If it's directly south, let's go directly south.
Phyla reluctantly follows behind.
All right. Jazeel, you can keep going.
Oh, I was going because it looks like there's a corners.
Oh, yeah. It looks like into another hallway. Would you like to look into them?
No, I still don't get. I have one. It's 2 rounds of undead sense, so there was nothing in this direct area.
No.
Okay.
No undead anyway. Not that you can tell.
Undead, fiend, or celestial.
No undead, fiend, or celestial in these parts. You do see 2 closed doors on each side of you, like east and west, that lead into other small rooms. And you can see that they're etched, like where Phyla just went. E and F. You see the north door, it says Rosavalda. And the south door says Thornbolt.
Wait, isn't that's the name of the 2 children's upstairs,
Is it?
right? Their name is Rose and Thorn, right? Pretty sure.
I'm just gonna keep walking. I'm not gonna disturb crypts.
I mean,
Well, their
Phyla, you
spirits
would
are
be
upstairs.
correct.
I mean,
Do what? Oh.
I mean, their spirits are upstairs. We kind of disturbed them when we unlocked that door.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna go grave robbing.
I mean, their bodies aren't there.
Man does have a code.
It's surprising, isn't it?
Well, it's kind of sad. Like they have a
Paladins don't disrespect the dead
Like,
Well-
it's
unless they're trying to kill him. Then they'll disrespect the shit out of the dead.
Just to remind you all, like as a quick, because it was last week when it all happened. Yes, you see the crypts or like the doors saying that these are their, where they're buried. But if you recall, there were
Corpses are upstairs.
bones, like the bones of the children were still upstairs.
oh, that's so sad.
Such is life and death.
Still shall not mess with the crypts. Let them have peace and death.
All right.
Keep going forward.
Let me make sure I keep Courtney with you guys.
Um,
Those 2 doors.
I just want to know the names.
It says the north one says Gustav Durst, and the south one says Elizabeth.
Okay, the parents.
Yes,
I am not gonna go examine those.
that is fair. You know what? Who's that? Okay, cool. Wait, you said your divine sense does, you said fiend, undead, and celestial?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Never mind. See,
Okay,
this,
so that's gonna be right outside this room.
so this wonderful room, it looks like a, this room looks like a dining hall. You see, obviously, stone or the wooden table along the floor, or some like dry, like rotten food is on the table, and like bits of like bone and dried up food are on the floor as well. An empty tankard. It just looks like it's been unused for years.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and pop one more divine sense since I'm in the area where I've sensed the undead.
All right.
What is the duration for that?
It's just 2 rounds.
So
Oh.
12 seconds. Well, two things
20
are
seconds.
two things are happening at once right now. Fayla, stay where you are.
Oh, okay.
Actually, what's your passive perception?
Passive perception. Oh wait, I need to bring up my.
I was just about to say stay close.
Passive perception. Where'd I find that?
It's directly underneath skills.
Oh, 12.
Cool. That's good to know. All right.
Is that good enough?
I mean, you'll find out in a moment. Well, actually, let me do the divine sense first, since he shot that off.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
sense some undead starting from about like 15 feet south of you, and then you sense even more. Actually, let me make sure. Oh no, I need to be on the jam layer. What are they? Yeah, cool. Yeah, and then you sense even more about 30 feet southeast of you.
You said 15 and 30. Okay.
Yeah, so like around here is where you start sensing it, and then you sense some more around here. So that's you. You, Fayla. Let me reveal this last little area. You walk by this little alcove right here, and thankfully your passive is high enough that you don't get a surprise attack on you. But something, let me describe this. Something like slithers out from like a hole in the ceiling. It looks like a mixture between like, if I could say, like a snake and an octopus.
I'm gonna just take a step back and start. Huh?
You don't get to do that just yet.
Oh, I don't. Okay.
Nope. But it's, yeah. You see that there's like large green snake with like 4 like octopus or squid like tentacles and a beak for a mouth, like slither out of the hole in the ceiling.
So Phyla's totally gonna scream.
I imagined she would.
I'm not gonna RP that. Can I take a step back now?
No, just because if you do, it will technically provoke attack of opportunity because we are going to roll initiative as it slides out. Because you rolled a 12, it doesn't get a surprise attack on you.
Okay.
So there's that. For what that's worth, I guess.
I'll take it.
And I think I screwed up my whole map a little bit, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Go, Ryan. Give me 1 second. Okay. So everyone, let me clear the old initiative order first. I need everyone to click their tokens and roll initiative.
Oh, right. Token.
And that means I need to open up Garnet's initiative. Whoops, I need to click it. Whoops. Clicked on the wrong thing. I have too many windows open up, people. Don't ever DM Roll20. You'll have like 8,000 windows open. There we go. Now I got Garnet's up. Cool. And then I guess I need to roll for this thing, don't I? By the way, it's called a Grick. Is what you were fighting? And descending. Fela, you do get to go first, but it is within melee range with you. What are you going to do?
I mean, if this thing suddenly appeared, or did it just like slither down slowly?
It kind of like it kind of pops out quick enough that if your passive was 11 or lower, it would have gotten a surprise attack on you.
Oh.
So it comes out quick enough that you see it, and it's like right there in your face. If you want to run away and not get attacked, you'd have to actually use your full action to use the disengage, and then you'd be able to run away like a little girl.
I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
Because that's totally in character for Viola.
Then yeah, you can totally do that. It's just you give up your attack to be able to run away.
I'm okay with that.
So yeah, you can move your 60
Yeah,
feet.
she's gonna hide behind Ramos.
That makes logical sense. Ramos, it is your turn though. You see this, octopus-like snake pop out.
I would like to ready my attacks for if it comes to us,
If it
or
comes
if it comes within range to me.
Okay, you can do that. Garnet is going 1, 2, 3, 4. She's going to move right here. And thank God she has Vicious Mockery. I'd be so upset if she didn't. Yeah, she's going to mock this thing and call it an ugly reject. And attempt to do 2 points of damage to this thing. It's a wisdom save. Let's see if the Grick is wise enough to not take that damage, and it is. No damage to the Grick. Jazeel, you're up. You see this thing pop out the ceiling. What are you doing?
Alright, I'll move up one square, and I'm gonna go ahead and just slash at it with the halberd.
Does it have a 10-foot reach?
It does. It has reach.
Fuck off. I guess you're like standing on the table going, bring it, and just
Yeah,
swinging
I'm
it.
just standing on the table, taking the back end of the halberd, and just like jabbing straight at it.
Roll your attack, good sir. 19 does indeed hit for 4 damage.
That was a very sad roll.
I mean, any damage is good damage. Let's be honest.
Oh, the nat one. Besides that, yeah, that'll be it.
That'll be it. That'll be your turn. That's fair. You do you. All right. Well, it's the Grick's turn. The Grick, I think, is literally just attacks whoever is nearby, and will fucking do that. Yeah. Gricks are not the smartest. They run off of instinct and hunger, and it hungers for flesh. So, Jazeel. Ooh. An 8 does not hit you.
No.
Alright. Well, that's the Grick's turn. God damn it. I only get multi-attack if I hit you the first time. So this thing, like, it swipes one of its, like, tentacles at you in an attempt to grab you. And it misjudges its swing because you were higher than it, being on a table. And it, like, screeches at you in anger.
Gotcha.
It's like, Fela, your turn.
It's a dolphin?
I mean, I couldn't get the voice out well, but yes.
Since it is like a creepy, weird bug snake thing, worm. What was it again? Anyway, she's just gonna burn it with fire.
I mean, it's called a Grick. It's a snake with, like, tentacles and a bird's beak.
Oh, right.
You love that bonfire, and you know what? I love it too.
Can we start playing the song Bonfire, please?
Growing up, she's always loved campfires, even though fires are kind of mostly prohibited around Silvery Moon. But that might be why she likes them.
That's fair. Oh yeah, that's right. I couldn't find any like bonfire assets that you don't have that you can't get without paying, so I used the fireball asset. Move to back. Boom. So I need to make a dex save. You roll me that d8. Good madam.
Oh, right. Yes. I keep forgetting to do that.
Or it'll take the full damage.
Oh. Oh, poor rolls.
A sad and lonely 1 damage.
Everyone's rolling nat ones.
luck. I can't do anything about that.
I mean, that's kind of on us, isn't it?
Actually, actually, scratch some that 7 damage that, or that 4 damage that you did there, Jazeel. You cut into it. I'm looking at its character sheet now. It doesn't do as much damage as you would have hoped it did. It does hurt it.
Okay.
Yeah, it does hurt it. But unless your weapon is a magical weapon, it does not hurt it as much as you would have hoped.
I see.
I'm sorry to tell you that. So this thing is looking pretty good right now. Ramos, it is your turn. There's fire on the ground. There's a screeching Grick.
Yeah, it doesn't seem too strong, so I'll step forward and attack it twice.
Go ahead. Your attacks are not considered magical yet, are they?
Not
And
until
no,
level
I don't
7.
have Ghost Punch.
Not until like level like 5 or some shit. You hit though.
Should we... If I click that, does it roll? Yes,
Yep.
it does.
That's because I know monks' attacks eventually are considered magical.
So there's one, I'll do the other offhand.
Cool. That will not hit. So you swing once, you like punch it in its, slimy beak or drooly beak. You swing around for the other one, and it like slithers out the way. All Muhammad Ali style. Yeah. Is that your turn?
Yeah, that'll be it, I believe.
Courtney does not have as many different spells as I thought. She has that though. So we're gonna try this. She's going to try hideous. Ooh, you know what? I'm not gonna waste her spell slots already. Take that back. She'll not do hideous laughter. She'll just try for another mockery, and hope that the Grick is not wise. It is not. It takes 2 damage, and its next attack has disadvantage on whoever it attacks.
All right. I'm going to go for a slight... Let's go for luck. I'm going to go ahead and Great Weapons Master and take a -5 on my roll.
Do it. To do that extra 10 damage.
Yeah, there we go.
So -5 would be still enough to hit.
So 17 damage to it.
That'll be halved. So... Wait, is that +10? What type of damage is that? Is it just the same as whatever your weapon is?
It just says it deals +10 damage.
Yeah, so it's 17... 16. Math, it sucks. Okay. Cool. It is now bloodied, for those that know the bloodied rules. You swing with all your might, you cut into it, like, I'll say one of the tentacles are like, kind of like, you cut off one of its 4 tentacles. It's not happy with you.
Yeah, no, I was just like, be calm, demon, and then just posted the full strength into a swing.
Yeah, well, it's going to rebuttal. And it just misses, because your armor class is a 17.
17. Yup.
Yeah, it's angry at you, so it tries to swing back.
It had disadvantage too, so.
It missed doubly then. Congratulations. You're lucky, because if this thing catches you, it bites you afterwards. It's vicious when it hits.
It takes bonfire damage here too.
Yeah, roll that D8 again, please, for that fire. I rolled double crits for the save.
Oh, sad.
But it will move out of the fire to right there.
Actually,
So
wait,
it still takes half damage for the failure, or for the success, I think.
no, it takes no damage.
Oh, it takes no damage?
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
damn. I take that back. +4. Okay. Phelan, it's your turn. It has walked out of your bonfire.
So what does bloodied actually entail? Does that mean it's just low health?
Bloody just means it's once it gets like the 50% health, it's bloodied.
Oh, okay.
At 25, it's critical.
Okay. So
In 4th edition, it actually meant something. Like they would get some creatures would get bonuses when they reached bloodied status. Like, berserkers would go into a fucking frenzy.
Mm-hmm.
But no, I like using that to give players an idea of how close they are to beating this thing.
Okay. Well, you said I can like kind of undo the fire as a
Yep.
bonus action.
It is a bonus. I think it's either bonus or free. Just to be like, I'm done with you.
Well, either way, she's just gonna put it on top of that snake bird
All right,
worm thing again.
roll the d8 again. See if.
Mhm.
Oh, hold on. Let's see what I rolled. I rolled a 15. I think your save is a 12 or 13. Because I think I beat your save.
Let me see.
That's
Alright,
a
I
good.
don't mind when
Go
you
to the
do that.
spells page, and it'll tell you at the top what your save is.
Should I just click it again?
You don't have to. No, it's. I'm saying like on the top of your page is to tell you what your save DC is.
Oh, my save DC?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I'm just so not used to like looking. I'm not sure where to look half the time.
Right. So if you click on where it says spells on
Mhm.
your sheet,
Mhm.
right above it it'll say spell DC, spell save DC.
Oh, derp. 13.
So yeah, it makes the save then, so it does
Oh.
not take any damage.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's the second time you rolled an 8 too for damage. Like that would have been amazing.
Oh, well, I guess I can't do anything else now.
Yeah, Ramos, your turn. I mean, you're trying though.
Yeah, it looks like just another two strikes are going in it.
All right. Yes, that will hit. And your other attack,
Second hand coming in.
and we'll miss. I think those are the same rolls you had as last time too. Well, the 11 was. Nope.
Yeah.
So yeah, you another 1-2 combo. You connect with the first one. The second one, it kind of just like grazes off of its like slimy hide, and does nothing. No, I don't need the Grick open. I need Garnet open. Does she have
But
anything?
Grick and Garnet are one and the same.
Dun dun dun. Why does she only have 2 cantrips? I feel like she should have more than 2. What did she do wrong? I'm going to yell at her. Oh, she's going to come up to it, and she's going to swing away. Because why not? That will hit. That will do.
Level 2, they know 2 cantrips by spells.
Oh, then she didn't do anything wrong. Well, she just did a decent amount of damage. This thing is looking pretty fucking rough. Zio, would you like to try to finish it off?
Alright, Alright, since I see that the, halberd's not doing much with the slashing,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go ahead and just, pull a javelin out of, my back and just, stab it straight at it.
Okay. Uh, 12 does not hit, sadly.
Damn.
You connect, but it doesn't pierce the skin. No damage. Good sir. It's the Crick's turn. Let's see if it makes it save before I ask her to roll.
It's at the end of the turn.
Well, it made it save anyway.
Ah.
I'm going to roll a d6 to see who it attacks. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's attacking Ramos. Tentacle. A 16. That will hit. So, Ramos, you will take 8 slashing damage. And then it will follow up with a beak attack for another 7 damage.
Okie dokie.
That looked painful. Like I watched your health bar just drop. I think you are technically grappled, good sir. No, never mind. You are not considered grappled. It just gets to make a beak attack if it hits you. Cool. At least you're not grappled. Phelan, it's your turn. It is still in fire, so you can do something else if you'd like.
Just seeing it completely wail on Ramos, she's gonna try to step up her game a little bit,
Mm-hmm.
and this time kind of reach, I guess, within herself and pull out another magic missile.
Oh damn.
Did I do that right?
Yeah, because it magic missile always hits.
Oh, okay.
So
Yeah.
10 damage.
You know, instead of doing it one at a time, kind of like how you said it, I imagine her like with more urgency, like just like summoning all three into her hand, just like throw all three of them.
Yeah, I'm imagining them just like they all like peel off, do like that like anime style arc, and it's just like
Yeah.
reconjoin at the same spot, like boom, boom. Well, you kill it.
Oh, hey. Nice.
Congratulations, you have murderized this this Grick with a wonderful magic missile barrage.
Honestly, if it didn't do any damage to anyone else, I probably wouldn't have used magic missile. But
Okay. I mean, you went almost the entire battle completely unscathed until I rolled high on Ramos. It happens. Sadly. So yeah, the battle is won. What do you...
so, Viola's gonna go and check and see if Ramos is okay, because she's always concerned when people are hurt.
I'm fine.
How fine is fine, Ramos? Because we have someone that can heal you standing directly southeast of you.
He's playing it off as he's cool.
Even with the giant like bite out of something, I don't even know where it would have bit you. Probably would have gone like right into like the chest and trying to take like a chunk out.
Mm-hmm.
So like your shirt's ripped up. There's just blood pouring out.
It's bad.
It's bad. Well, it's a good thing I didn't use that spell after all. Oops. Well, you get 3 back. Because I rolled a 1, I think. Yeah, I did. Jesus Christ.
Woohoo.
I mean, look, Garnet is trying her best.
Much appreciated.
Yes. So I'll say that the wounds like close up some, but it's still, it's still bad looking.
Jaziel is going to walk by and just like pat his shoulder and heal him for 5 with laying hands.
I've lived through worse.
Well, now you can live even longer. So that fight was done. The wonders of walking next to an alcove and a Grick being there. So there is obviously there's a passageway to the south.
And I know there's undead there.
You know there's undead there. There's also a passage to your left that does not have undead there.
I mean, like, the monsters are to the south, I believe they were speaking of. The undead are right around this corner.
Wait, real quick. Where did that Grick come from?
The alcove that's like right next to.
Just...
Yeah, it was.
Is there anything in that alcove?
Nope.
Oh.
Yeah, I know.
Sure.
Sucks, doesn't it? Literally nothing there. Says this alcove contains a Grick that slithers out to attack the first person it sees within 5 feet. Any character with a passive of 12 or higher anyone under 12 is not surprised. But you had a 12, so you were not surprised.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I guess we're just marching onwards.
I'm gonna like stealthily go to this corner and look around.
Roll me a stealth check.
Got this. I'm horrible at this.
You're in heavy armor, aren't you?
Am I? That's a good question. Is chainmail heavy?
Does chainmail give you disadvantage is the real question.
Chainmail sounds heavy.
Yeah, you have disadvantage on stealth. Roll that again, son.
All right. It can only go upwards, right?
Sure. I mean, you think you're pretty for all the like jingle jangle that your armor is doing, you think you're being pretty stealthy.
I'm doing the cha-cha slide in full knight armor.
Yeah. So you're peering around the corner?
Yep.
I really don't understand kids these days.
Cool. You peer around the corner and see like a 4-way intersection. Directly south of obviously I just revealed it, but like right here, you obviously see a 4-way intersection. but you see no undead.
See. Continuing onwards and
So,
glancing slightly around the corner.
Let me like reveal it, because I'm just giving like the edge of the hallway, because I imagine like you peered and went around. But you
Wait. The undead presence I sensed were
you did sense it from where, I guess it was you that drew that.
Yeah,
You
I
did
drew
indeed sense it from that area.
Yeah, apparently it doesn't go through Fog of War. I thought I was gonna just like make a little square and be like, yeah, here. I guess I'll glance around the left corner, this corner.
I mean, I revealed it for you, so
Okay, I don't see anything down
you
there.
don't see anything down there.
Yeah. What do we do now?
I guess I'll go down one and go to this corner.
Well, that's when something happens to you.
Oh, this corner?
Once you get to that intersection.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
So
then spiders.
now, so what happens is, see what had happened was, technically, I feel like your undead sense probably shouldn't have worked because of the full cover thing. Because once you get to that intersection and like step onto it, 2 ghouls like pop out of the ground and attack you. And I don't know how that would have worked with the full cover, but I told you they're there anyway. But because you kind of knew they were there, they're not going to get a surprise attack on you.
I was gonna say, like, I'm ready.
Yeah, you're ready for them. I'm giving you that. They had 2 ghouls. Actually, no, there's 4 ghouls, sorry. They're just not completely surrounded you. There's one there.
Oh, and I know somewhere in the back, like down there, yeah.
Nope, there you go. All 4 ghouls that you know of. Wah, wah.
Fela watches this like right from behind Jaziel's shoulder,
Mm-hmm.
and she kind of. Actually, no, I'm not going to do anything yet. Keep going.
Very good. All right, I'm going to reveal those a couple more squares, just like because your line of sight will like give you part of it, so I'm just going to reveal the whole square. So you see that as well, in that direction. Cool. All right.
Initiative?
Yeah, right away, like dungeon crawls, man. It's like initiative after initiative. I swear.
Hey, I was ready.
Like I love doing dungeon crawls, but at the same time, they can be such a slog to go through because it's. Oh, you just finished the fight? Well, here's another one. You know?
Ramos was just like twiddling on a horse and then just drops it.
Actually, let's do this. Bam. You give me 1 second to roll for the ghouls. Bam.
Can we name the ghouls?
It's Bob, Rob, Job, and Rick.
Oh man. Why did this one get named Job? Everyone must hate him.
I mean, he's definitely the redneck of the bunch, or the redheaded stepchild.
Are 2 of them twins? They have the same initiative.
Ha! Sweet. Descending order. Jaziel, you do get to go first.
Alright. The one below me, I guess.
Uh-huh.
This one.
Yeah,
I'm swinging at him with my halberd.
swing. Swing, swing, swing.
And I'm also going to burn a divine smite.
Alright, go ahead. Damn, son. Do they have... Nope, okay. Yeah, you cut into this thing. It get hurt. It's still alive, but it is... Hoy. It's looking rough. You did like 2/3 of its health in one fucking go. Good sir.
Man, I wish I had the 19s were crits. What is that ability?
That's a fighter ability. They get it at level... You have to take the...
I thought there was a feat for it too.
There wasn't 3.5 in 5th edition. I really think I think it's just barbarians and fighters will get it. It's improved critical, and it depends on like barbarians. You have to go frenzy berserker, and fighter. I think it's If you go like Battle Master, you get improved critical.
Oh, it's champion fighter. Okay.
I was close. I knew it was one of the fighter archetypes. Cool. Are you moving at all? Are you staying there? I mean, if you move, you're getting opportunity attacks. So.
I know.
10, 15.
No, I guess that's it.
Garnet is going to use the disengage action so she can run by without taking damage. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Oh, Courtney's here.
Did she... God damn it, Courtney. Hold on, Courtney. Courtney, if you're watching, yes, you... Go ahead and jump in. It'll fuck up my cams for a little bit, but I'll fix them up because I have the backups. All I gotta do is put the backups in the back. So go ahead, Courtney, jump on in. I'll just wait for her to do that. In the meantime, I'm going to take her turn just because fuck it. She's going to give a bardic inspiration to you, Jaziel, so you can add a d4 to your attack, saving throw, or ability check of your choice. I think she gets a d6 for her. So yeah, you get to add a d6 whenever that opportunity of, gives itself. Now we got 3 ghouls going back to back. One's going to go right there because that's all it can do. And you're going to get 2 attacks on you there, Jaziel.
Yay.
Indeed. First one's going to try to claw at you. And will miss. Second one will do the same thing. The 19.
Damn.
Make a Constitution saving throw and take 7 damage.
Not the boss of me. Oh wait, I just did a con check. Saving throw would be still +2.
So 19. So you're not paralyzed, but you do still take 7 damage. Cool. Phala, your turn.
Oh god, this is such a cramped space to...
I know, it's because of the 4-way small intersection, going around corners. It is not the ideal location to fight.
Well, I mean, we all know her bread and butter. She sees a lot of dead things. She's gonna throw fire on it.
Hey, look, there's Nemesis. Now I get to put my cameras back in the right spot.
Sorry.
You're...
Hi, I'm Cornelius, and I suck.
I mean, I could have told you that.
Well, yeah.
Alright.
Yay.
People watching, give me, just a short amount of ass time to, put these cameras back in the right spot. I really should have had, made the backup. I should have made it, fucking a separate, what you want to call it, scene on Roll20.
Yep.
But, oh wow, all of my things just got even more worse. What the hell just happened? Oh, I see what I did.
Fuck.
I see what I did.
Lily, you have a camera!
Yeah.
Yes! That's good.
You just
That's
noticed
good.
that?
Yeah, I did.
Well,
Just did.
congratulations. I'm proud of you for just noticing that.
Dude, I fucking told you. I'm
Something.
I'm dead.
Look, it happens, and I'm glad that I can adjust this shit on the fly.
Cool. Maybe I should probably log into Roll20 as well. Might help.
I mean, that might be wise.
Might be a good thing.
So how are you, Courtney? How's it feel to
Dying.
join us?
I'm dead inside.
I mean, we already knew that.
It's cool. 3 jobs sucks ass.
Ooh,
But
yeah.
one of my jobs is super dope, so it's not so bad. My feet just hurt. And I slept a lot yesterday. Yeah.
Courtney, for some reason, your cam is not showing up.
Fuck.
I mean, it's not. I'm trying to find where I put your camera on my fucking. Whatever you want to call it.
Mm-hmm.
I'll get to you eventually. I just took your turn for you, by the way.
Oh, dope. Okay.
You gave a bardic inspiration to Jaziel.
Yeah, I did.
That adds a d6, right?
Probably.
Yeah, it's a D6.
So, guys, you guys get this. All the viewers get to watch a wonderful what happens when you run OBS and see the magic happen
Yeah.
of me re-adding a fucking camera. Good. While I'm doing that, what are you doing, Fela? Sorry.
Oh, right. It is my turn.
Yes. While I readjust these cameras and people look at me like I'm fucking insane.
Yeah. So
We all knew that.
That's
I mean, we're all insane in different ways.
Fair enough.
She's just gonna. She sees a bunch of dead things. She's gonna want to throw fire on it.
I mean, as you do.
As you do.
It is very effective against undead, I think, right? No, it's just.
I mean, it's as effective as anything else.
I'm just gonna bring that up again just so I can see it.
You and your bonfires.
So
Behind the borders. Bam.
do I what do I do? Do I just
Roll
roll?
a d8
Okay.
for me, please. So
I'm-
you, which
Again,
one are you
like
doing on?
this is.
Which,
The one that Jaziel was already like wailing on.
cool. Let me roll. There you go, Courtney. I got your camera up now.
Okay.
Let me find this school and roll that dexterity check on him. He will take that 6 damage. And
Fighting.
you watch this thing just burn to a crisp. And it is dead.
Oh, shit. Sorry.
Move that to the GM layer. Cool. And there we go. We got fire there. Fire going. Ramos, your turn.
Yeah, so on my map, I can't actually see any bad guys that are left, but
Because they're all around the corner from you.
I think I'll just move up and wait, I guess.
That's fair.
I
Technically,
don't feel good.
technically, you can attack the one right here, but since it's around the corner, it'll just be at disadvantage.
Sure, I'll do 2 around the corner strikes at that guy.
All right. Go ahead. Nope. That is not
Fine.
one. And no, Jesus. you like with like the bite in your chest. You're like, it hurts to swing, and you just don't get the full effect out there, and it doesn't do anything.
I'm fine.
Yeah. Jaziel, it is your turn, good sir.
Alright, so the bottom one is gone.
Yeah, there's one more to the south of you and 2 to the east of you.
Right. Alright, I guess I will, I'm gonna go ahead, I guess, and, swing the halberd at the one to my south, and I'll take the -5 again.
All right. Oh yeah, because you got reach. Okay, go ahead. You will hit. So 18
And
damage.
I'm also, let's see. Wait, look real quick. Yeah, I guess I'll go ahead and burn one more Divine Smite as well.
Go ahead.
Ow.
Damn. That's
I
Jesus.
dealt 33 points of damage.
to something that only has 22. Congratulations. You have murderized this ghoul.
And then afterwards, I will use my Great Weapon Master perk. Since I killed something,
To attack
I will
again.
bonus action attack the one to my direct right. And and I will again take a -5 to the roll.
Go ahead.
And there we go.
That will hit, so 19 points of damage. You cut into this first one and it just like burst into holy fire, and like, you like bring your halberd back up and just swing down onto the one to your left. And it's still alive, but you do quite some damage to this wonderful thing.
Then yeah, I guess that'll be it.
That is acceptable. God. By the way, it is 1 o'clock in the afternoon and I'm already drinking. What is wrong with me?
As you should.
It's Guinness at that, so I'm happy.
Not even a question.
Right? Garnet, it's your turn. You are down 1 spell slot because I used one for Cure Wounds earlier. That's all.
So I'm gonna move up 1 space. Are both of those ghouls alive?
Yes.
Okay.
The one in front is very, very hurt. The one in the back has not been hurt at all.
Okay. Let's see. Oh, I'm sorry.
You're good.
All right. Hideous Laughter is a wisdom save.
Mm-hmm. That it is. Are you think of making one of these ghouls laugh with righteous laughter?
Yeah.
Do it.
Or I could. No, I'm definitely gonna go with the righteous laughter. Vicious Mockery, though effective, just doesn't do enough damage for what I'm trying to do here.
I mean, well, Hideous Laughter doesn't do any. Does it?
Does it?
I don't think it
No.
does.
I guess it doesn't.
Hideous Laughter just incapacitates someone.
I mean, if I use Thunderwave,
It will hit
it will
Jaziel.
hit Ramos
And Jaziel.
and Jaziel.
And
I'm
possibly
okay.
Phaedra. It might hit all of them.
Yeah, I don't
I'm
want to
okay.
do that. I don't want to do that. Because Thunderwave is... I can't set where that goes.
I will say the one in front is pretty fucking hurt. Like, it's like one of its arms been cut off. It's bleeding profusely.
Mm-hmm.
So there is that.
Okay.
If that helps you make a decision.
I could Vicious Mockery it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm down a Bardic Inspiration already.
Yeah, you're down 1. You get what? You get 2 or 3 for your... Because I don't know what your charisma is.
I have 2.
Oh, well, so you're down 1 and you're down a spell slot.
Yeah.
Look, you do you.
Okay. Yeah, we're gonna do Vicious Mockery and try to end this thing.
All right. Damn. It will not end it, but you'll hurt it.
Fuck!
Damn it.
You had
Yes.
you had the ability to end it, and it makes it save anyway.
I think if you would have literally rolled 1 more damage, it would have killed it.
You rolled 3 total. But no, it makes it save anyway.
Fuck me.
It's too early for that.
Yeah, it probably is. I'm not awake enough for that shit.
Anyway. Just you're getting attacked.
No.
Well, that's what happens when you're in the front.
You need to be a tank? How dare you?
Let's go with this one. Since one of its arms have been cut off because of your halberd. I'm sticking to it. It's gonna like reel back, and you think it's gonna headbutt you, but then it opens its jaw as wide as it can and tries to take a bite out of you.
Nope.
And it bites into your armor, and it does not sink through. Sadly. That That's the end of its turn. It only gets one attack. Phala, it's your turn. You technically cannot see anything to attack. Because you were around a corner.
Yeah, I can't see anything. I'm not sure what else I can do.
I know, it's just like you said last time, it's kind of sucks for, like, placement for where you are. The best you could do to get line of sight on them would be to take your disengage action and, like, move behind Garnet over here. That'd be about it.
Yeah.
But you still wouldn't be able to do anything this turn.
It wouldn't make sense for her to run all the way around just to get behind Garnet either, though. Like,
That was the only thing I could think of as a suggestion.
yeah. Well, I mean, in character, I'm not gonna voice act this. She's just gonna, I guess, tell everybody to, or kind of plead for everybody to like come back through into this room.
All right.
I mean, tactically it makes sense to funnel the enemy through one entrance and fight in an open area. So she'll just like try to urge everybody to like come back through here. I don't know. And then that's her turn.
All right. Ramos, yeah, you obviously you heard your companion behind you say, "Hey, let's bring them back. Let's reel them in." You also have a ghoul that you technically can try to swipe at. What do you wish to do? Since you're around the corner, if you want to move, I'm not going to make you do a disengage because it's not viable for this thing to be like, "Oh, you're leaving and you're already around a corner."
Why do we want this thing?
Want what thing?
Didn't you say reel them in?
Like, essentially, what she was saying is, like, to have them come to you instead of fighting in this cramped fucking intersection.
I'm just gonna punch it twice.
Okay.
You're just, like, looking back at her and you just punch your fist straight out.
No.
Oh my god, I've missed this.
It's just like...
A 9 will not hit.
Damn it!
An 8 will not hit.
Son of a bitch.
You try. The wonders of punching around a corner.
And sure, I'll be like, well, that didn't work. Fine.
Yeah.
And I'll move up.
I'm trying to remember the rules exactly, because I know there are rules for like attacking around a corner. It's either they get some sort of cover or you get the disadvantage, but either way you would have missed.
Oh, I think it was like half cover.
And I think half cover adds 2 to their AC.
Duh.
Yeah, it still would have missed even if without the disadvantage. So that sucks. This school can't do anything because he's stuck in the back. He's like waiting his turn. He's like, "Come on, man! Either die or kill this thing. Like, let me in there." Dazila, what would you like to do?
Bash the ghoul.
I bash the ghoul. Ooh, you missed the ghoul. You bash. You do have a bardic inspiration.
I know. I'm debating.
What did you roll?
A 7.
7. I'd have to roll.
Don't bother.
6 to get it.
Don't bother. Don't waste it.
You don't know what you have to roll. Put me in, coach.
Oh my god. Don't waste it. Just
I
take
got
the
this,
L.
coach. Put me in. Get me
Take
off the
the L.
bench.
No.
God damn.
I'm gonna move up one.
It's perfectly natural to miss. Oh.
You will take an opportunity attack though because you were right in his face.
No. I was about to say I'm not moving out of its attack range.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You're not yet. Okay, you're good.
Yeah.
My bad. My B. Garnet.
This bitch getting a rapier to the face. Wait, it's a ghoul.
It's a ghoul. You are also clear of anything in your way that you might hit ally-wise with your Thunder Wave.
That's true.
I think. It's Thunder Wave you have, right?
Yeah, it's a 15-foot cube, so if I move up, it should be okay.
Yeah.
I won't hit anybody. Get fucking struck.
Get wrecked. So drop that spell
No.
card.
Get thunderstruck.
You ban. For 4 damage. God damn, you rolled horrible. You had a chance to do 16 damage, and you did 4.
I mean, listen. Somebody pissed off the RNG gods.
Clearly, is it a? Do I make a save? Yeah, con save.
Yeah.
Take half on take half on a
Yeah.
success. Well, let's see what they both get. The one closest to you gets a 10.
4 damage.
You kill it.
Yes!
It got thunderstruck.
Hey.
The second one, I rolled a 16. It will take 2 damage,
2 damage. And I bet it's
Get knocked
pissed.
down?
and it does not get pushed back.
Hey, Jazeel, you want to get out of the way?
What?
Wait, do I have to for her to walk by?
No.
Oh.
Nope. Okay.
Okay.
I'm just gonna stand
End the
there
turn.
staring forward.
You do that.
You want to move that ass?
Brown chicka brown.
Start
Hey.
twerking.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Wiggle, 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 wiggle.
Yeah, he's just gonna start twerking in full armor.
Wonderful. Be a distraction.
Phala, it's your turn. Your ally.
I'm going to turn around to Ramos and be like, see, he's not that bad.
No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Not doing that.
No, he's worse.
Excellent.
Alright,
Clap,
you-
clap,
actually,
clap your
Garnet,
hands. Clink,
Garnet,
clink,
you still have
clink,
15
clink.
feet of movement left if you'd like.
I'm good.
Okay. Phala, it's your turn.
I mean, I obviously can't really do much, but I do have a question.
I might have an answer.
If I put down a bonfire, does anything crossing its path
Yes.
have to deal with it? Okay.
Alright, do you want to put it in that intersection?
Yeah, that's totally exactly what she's gonna do.
Alright, you do so. Ramos, are you just playing the waiting game?
Yeah. Currently I don't see where anybody is, so I guess I'll chill there.
You see all of your allies though, right? Like you do have sight, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, good. I just want to make sure because since this fucking fog is not working the way it's supposed to. Well,
So I get already an attack action in case anybody comes within range.
I mean, I don't think it'll happen, but you never know. Phala, roll that D8 for me.
Roll that beautiful D8 footage.
Hey, it will take that 6 damage
Nice.
Blar.
as it walks into the fire because it's a ghoul and its intelligence is a fucking 7.
Tiny. Ow.
Yeah, it just
Bless
wants,
me like ow my feet.
Jazeel, 14 does not hit you. I want to paralyze you, god damn it.
No.
Let me paralyze you.
Just let me do it.
Ma'am.
Jazeel's not let me to paralyze him.
Alright, I'll take the next 5. Let's do this.
Great weapon master.
No!
You
Oh
will-
man, you
That
suck.
will
Not
take you down to a
even.
4. A 4 will not hit.
Ow.
To be fair, a 9 wouldn't hit either.
Yeah.
I'm debating. Wait, can I move to this square?
No, because you cannot move through an enemy space.
Yeah.
Damn. Just tackle him. I'm just kidding.
I mean, you already wasted your attack round.
I know.
I feel this is getting dragged out longer than it needs to. Garnet, go ahead, your turn.
All right.
If you guys don't finish it off in a round or two, I'm just going to do, like, for expedience, you kill it.
Half XP.
You don't get... It's not a... It's milestone. This is a milestone campaign.
Yeah.
I was about to
this is
say,
fine.
totally
We're
should have
good.
leveled up when going downstairs.
We're good. I think you said it was an action to switch places with another player character.
If they don't, I'll say no. If you're like pushing them out of the way, or them, if they don't fight against you, you can just do it.
Can I rapier it from here?
You can, but we were using disadvantage rules for you attacking around a corner.
Okay. I'm gonna shove I'm gonna shove Jazeel out of the way.
Are you letting her shove you out the way?
I'm debating.
I just realized like he's in full plate. I might
He's in chainmail.
Could she shove me out of the way?
Can I?
I don't know.
I'm like a couple 100 pounds with like full chainmail.
That's
on.
why it's if you're
halberd.
just letting her, she can do it. Like,
I don't take an
Anyway.
attack of opportunity, do I?
You won't because you're still within.
You're still in threat range, so
I'll let her.
it's fine.
Alright.
Oh, question. If a weapon has reach, would it still have the disadvantage on attacking at the corner?
I haven't decided yet.
Okay.
I'm being honest. I'm like the disadvantage rule was just an on the whim how I want to handle that. 16 will hit. Damn. I think Courtney shows up and automatically becomes the MVP. I got it. It's still alive, but it is very much hurt. Fail, it's your turn. You still have your fire going up.
Bitch still burning.
Bits is still burning, so on this next turn it will take damage. But if there's anything else you want to do,
I mean, if it already looks pretty bad and it's just burning, can I do double my fire? Just like,
don't think it works that way.
no. I'm
She
just
can
gonna
cancel the
I'm just gonna light it.
concentration and then do another bonfire.
Just
You
no point,
could
though.
do that. That is a thing.
Wait, is there any reason to do that?
You can do an extra D8 of damage right now.
Oh,
Would you like to do that?
yeah, sure.
Alright, let me roll my dex save first. Yeah, go ahead, roll the damage.
Me feet. Oh, fire god. Ah!
Roll that D8. Let's see what you get this time.
I only got a 2.
Aw, it's still alive.
It was like so happy for a minute because its feet was cool again.
Yeah, it's like that 2 seconds. Ramos, anything?
Yeah, I'm gonna take a seat on that bench and then ready in action in case it comes near me.
Alright. Ramos is like, I'm taking a free action to whittle.
Yeah, I need if it comes here, I'll punch it, but give me a minute.
I need one more bonfire D8.
Alright.
Come on, roll good. Hey! It finally burns alive in glorious, glorious fashion.
Yeah.
And you're out of initiative.
I'm gonna pat myself, like give myself a good pat on the back and heal 5 points. It's like, good job, Jazeel.
You do that. So, Courtney, since you showed up, the players have only explored the room, like right here where you guys are at. In
Okay.
this 4-way intersection.
Uh-huh.
They know of the room up here to the northwest. No one explored those rooms though, or
Okay.
or over here.
Mm.
And they didn't go into any of the crypts, but they did read the plaques on each one saying where each Durst family is supposed to be buried.
We do know that from 60 feet from the table, there is no more undead. Because we just killed all of them.
Excuse me. Pardon me. I'm gonna sit down.
Okay.
Yeah. So 60 feet and a circle around this table, there's no undead.
Oh, and we also found the 2 kids' crypts down here.
Oh fuck.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember seeing dead bodies around the corner.
Yeah. Courtney, if you remember, they found the crypts for the 2 children, but if you remember, the bones are still upstairs in their rooms. So yeah, you have everything down here and over here to explore, and you also have everything on the northwest side to explore. So, who's doing what?
I'm gonna go check out the dead bodies around the corner.
You're gonna explore the dead bodies around the corner. All right.
I'm not going too far from the majority of the group.
It looks like Jazeel is splitting the party on his own. All right.
I mean, I just want to check the dead bodies I saw right there.
All
I'll
right,
be
so
there if you need me, buddy.
this room is festooned with moldy skeletons that hang from rusty shackles against the walls. Let me reveal this whole room for you, since you're at the corner. Kaplao. And Kaplao. Let me get rid of that bonfire.
The fuck are those?
What the fuck or what?
Those
obviously-
star things on the floor.
Getting to it.
Yeah, I'll get to it. You just gotta give me a second.
What are
those? Yes, Dave.
So yeah.
Done.
Moldy skeletons hang from the wall. A wide alcove on the eastern wall contains a painted wooden statue carved into the likeness of a gaunt, pale-faced man wearing a voluminous black cloak. His pale left hand resting on the head of a wolf that stands next to him. In his right hand, he holds a smoky gray crystal orb. The room has exits on the south wall and the west wall. Yeah, because I'm like, I have to reorient myself the correct way. And you can hear chanting. Coming from. Actually, should have been able to hear this. No. Cool.
Ooga chaka.
Yeah,
ooga
even at the
chaka.
when you're at that four-way, if you're at that like four-way intersection there, Jazeel, like after the fight was over, you could hear chanting coming from the south.
Deep inside of me.
But yeah, so that's what that statue is. That statue to you, Jazeel, looks pretty familiar. It looks like the dude that was showing up in your dreams
What?
and telling you to go through the fog.
Oh.
So this is the guy I saw?
Yeah, this is a painted wooden statue of him.
Alright, and I didn't sense anything fiendish about him or undead?
About him?
I don't know, from the statue.
Oh, from the statue itself? No, not from the
Okay.
statue itself.
It's just a statue.
Alright.
I hope so.
What
I'm
was
gonna
it?
shout back to the rest of the party and be like, I found the patron.
The patron?
Huh?
The guy that donates to our Patreon, duh.
Yeah.
If everyone else wants to make the way in. So yeah, you hear chanting coming from like, down here. Right, where I am pinging. So it says. Oh no, I think my shit froze.
Yeah, it froze.
There you go.
It's not a great picture.
I
Aw.
like the other one better.
Yeah, same.
I don't know what it was frozen on, but okay.
It was frozen on this.
Cool.
It's fine now.
It's alright. My Twitch thing is still like catching up.
You saw a different Frozen picture. I saw him drinking.
I'm
It'd
gonna
be
go
my
ahead
natural
and be like,
habitat.
book girl.
Yeah, yes.
Can you detect magical properties of things?
I think so.
Do you have the detect magic spell?
Yeah.
Then
I'll just be like, point over to the statue.
then yes.
Okay.
If you cast it as a ritual, it'll take 10 minutes in game, but you can do it without expending a spell slot.
Okay, I'm gonna tell. Oh, it'll take a little bit of time, but I can do it.
It's fine.
I got this, guys.
So, wait, would Violet be able to recognize the statue?
No, because you would not. You did not. You did start to read some of the book though, didn't you?
Mhm.
Yeah, you probably recognize who it is. That's supposed to be the lord of this land.
Wait. Is this the same lord that's in the tome that Michaela had?
Yes.
Would there be a painting of him in there? Is this that guy?
It is that guy.
never be that guy.
No.
It is that guy. The statue of the one who the old lady said, "My lord is welcomes or invites you to his domain." It is that lord.
Okay, so Fela gets really like weird, creepy. She's not really sure she wants to do this, but she's also a little bit scared of what that statue could mean. So she is gonna diligently try to detect and see if there's any kind of scary shit going on with the statue.
Right. Courtney, I forgot what I did with your background. You met with some random ass person too, didn't you? Did you?
Oh, my intro?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was in an inn, and there was some freaky ass person in the fog in the street, and there was nobody else around.
Did I have you actually?
So-
Oh no, it was the images that were flashing in your mind.
Yeah.
Because
Because I was dreaming, and
Yeah.
it was really freaking weird, because
Well,
it
you-
wasn't like
well,
my normal dreams.
And while you couldn't see a face on it, it did have like a cloak with like that emblem on it.
Yeah.
This statue definitely has that emblem on it of like the like the bird in front of the castle. Dun, dun,
Hey!
dun.
I recognize a thing.
I think everyone recognizes a thing because Rainbow would be the same thing that's on that journal that you have.
Yeah.
I just saw the
Oh.
man.
Son of a bitch.
So you all recognize something about this statue, whether it be the person itself or the symbols on the person. Congratulations.
Yeah. So, are you guys doing anything else while Fela's like?
I'm just gonna keep an eye out at the door in the south.
So you don't sense any magic coming from the statue itself,
Mhm.
but you do sense some sort of necromantic magic in this room, like surrounding that surrounds the statue, but it's not on the statue itself.
Okay. So when she gets this, I guess, feeling, I guess I don't really know how detect magic would actually work.
So what is like you essentially start to see like this because each school of magic has its own like colored aura. Essentially, you see like this like black aura around the statue, but not emanating from it.
So yeah, she's just gonna relay that
Yeah.
to the party.
Necromantic magic usually means something fucked up is there.
Yeah.
I believe we should leave the statue alone. I was making sure that there was nothing. I guess that it would not summon any beings. I prefer not to meet that man again.
Should we break it?
Do you want to fight skeletons if they spawn from breaking it?
Fela has no input.
That's what I thought. And I'll just keep going downwards.
If anyone, well, since it takes like 10 minutes for her to do that spell as a ritual, does anyone want to do anything in the room? Like explore anything? Check shit out? Skeletons? Anything?
I mean, I'll look at each of the skeletons, I guess. I'll glance at them.
Right. Anyone else doing anything? Just so I can know what to say to every person, because it's 10 minutes in game. You guys got to be doing something. I can't imagine you guys just sitting there going,
Watching Fela like
yeah,
slow.
that's just kind of creepy.
Yeah, no, I'm just like checking out each individual skeleton, seeing if I notice anything on them.
Roll me perception check then.
Got this. Yeah, I see half of everything.
You get just what you need. Actually,
Mm.
it wasn't a hard check. You don't notice anything on the skeletons itself, but what you do notice. Let me see if I can turn this. There we go. Give me 1 second. What you do notice, however, is like when you're like, checking between the skeletons, like where Ramos is standing and in this corner, you see like on the ground, you see like bits of wood sticking out of the ground, like at the ground level, and like just like digging at it a little bit, you reveal a door right here of rotted wood.
I will kick the door.
You will kick the door. It crumples and falls over, and you reveal stairs going up with a ladder at the top of the steps leading also up.
Quick question, or
Yes.
I guess comment. I think Dave did say he needed to leave around 2,
Mm-hmm.
and he turned off his camera, and I think it shifted everything.
It put everyone into a different spot. Whoops. Well, let's put Courtney back there. Oh, that's the border.
Whoops.
Ah, god damn it! There it is again. I still gotta.
But it did
change
shift the
everything.
order though of the zoom.
It did.
Fuck it.
God
How
damn
much
it,
how much
Dave.
health does Ramos actually have? HP does Ramos actually have right now?
On a scale of 1 to 20, how do you feel?
You know what? I'm keeping everyone where the fuck they are. You guys are. Courtney, you are now Phala.
Done.
Dave is now Garnet.
But girl.
No, I'll eventually fix these because it's.
Oh, and I'm Ramos now. Yeah.
I'm Mr. Edgelord Epic Legion.
Whoa, whoa.
Here I go.
Damn, she called you out on being an edgelord.
Wow.
Damn. How do you feel about that?
Ouch.
Oh man, guys, I have a meme for you.
It
I'll
hurts
post it in
deeply.
chat. I'll
Guys,
post it in Zoom
I
chat.
love it because this is all over the place. Like everyone's cameras are everywhere, and I love it.
Y'all go
Yeah,
look at that.
Phala herself is actually a little bit scared of Epic Legion now after that recent fight because of how much damage he literally pulled
I
out.
literally incinerated one of the zombies. I just brought down a glowing, shining halberd, and just a zombie was incinerated in the dust.
I mean, she's a little bit in awe, but at the same time terrified because that is some terrifying strength.
Cool. Now everyone's back in the right spot.
Just 33 damage. It's nothing. Nothing.
Now it's
At
gotta,
level 2.
now
at
it's
level
gotta make
2,
Dave's
though.
face actually be on camera. All right, asshole. I just fixed it. Stop leaning. I hate you so much.
I guess it's the Sith thing's still going on. I'll check what's at the top of these stairs.
You can do that if you would like.
I mean, like, if I'm actually playing, I'll be in this position because I got roll 20 over on this screen.
Cool. Well, I got you. It's just when your camera cut out, it kind of threw everything off for a second. So I said to reorganize everyone. Cool. Everyone's back. Those ladders, if you take the ladder up there, Jaziel, it takes you back into the house itself. In that on the first floor, where like those stuffed wolves were. If you remember correctly.
Yeah.
It takes you back into that room.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. I'll just come back down and say it'd be leads to the living room.
At least we have a way out. Or another way out.
Yeah. Yeah, something. Cool. So whatever. So that's all you guys find in that room. So you were going to that door though? On the south end side? Cool. So yeah, I'm gonna move you back to that.
Yep.
Cool. I like it.
Yep. Kicking the door again. Fuck it.
Alright, give me a second. Damn it, I gotta open up things. So, I need you to roll me an attack roll.
Oh, dear lord. Just a d20?
Yep, D20 adds your strength.
20.
Roll what's your strength modifier? Strength modifier is a 3?
Yeah.
Cool. Well, two things happen. You get stuck to the door,
Oh, great. With my foot. My
With your
foot is
foot?
literally on the door. Yeah.
and what also happens is the door comes to life,
Oh, yeah. I love this.
and the last thing that happens is the door's a mimic.
Oh, fun.
You are stuck to the mimic. The mimic takes 4 damage for you kicking it.
Yeah.
Oh, he's fucking serious.
Yeah.
God damn it.
The mimic does take 4 damage. Congratulations, you've hurt the mimic.
Does that count as a surprise attack? Is it a crit?
Oh my god.
You know what?
Oh, you walking up to it.
But wasn't expecting me to kick it.
So, wait a minute. Wait. Hold on. So he's stuck to the door
Via his
by
foot.
his foot,
Yeah.
Yep.
and you're contemplating letting him do crit damage for a surprise attack.
I'm letting
Yeah.
you because it's already doing it does 8 damage. Congratulations.
Yes.
Son of a bitch!
You did 8 damage because you kicked a fucking door and surprised him.
Yeah, the mimic was like, "Oh, I'm gonna get this dude's hand. What the fuck, a foot?"
Pretty much.
Not just. God damn it! I'm done. I'm done. Fuck
I had
everything.
some water in my mouth that entire time.
That's fun.
I'm just gonna like shout at everyone, and be like, "Is it normal for doors to have mouths?"
I want to see. Can I give like the is there a character handout for the fucking mimic? Monster handout mimic. Just because the fucking teeth on this thing is ridiculous.
That's a chest.
There's not a door version of it. All right, I'm sorry, but the door is a mimic. Just imagine that in door form, but with the same teeth and tongue.
Mimic door. D&D
There you go. Google that shit.
images.
And then
That kind of sucks.
I wonder what
Yeah.
it looks like.
Hold on.
Oh wait, did I actually roll that initiative?
Copy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that would do it. So yeah, hold on. Let me clear the old order of.
Oh.
You can keep that 20. Just roll
Okay.
it again, and I'll
Okay.
change it to 20.
Okay.
Alright. Everyone else, I need you all to roll initiative. And I think this is probably, depending on how long this takes, this will be the last thing that we do tonight. Today.
There you are. Door mimic.
Oh, god damn it, I'm afraid. Oh, Jesus.
That's pretty fucked.
That's like, what is it? Ouroboros fucking Final Fantasy summon?
Yeah, sure.
I don't remember what it's called. I know it starts with an O.
Yes, I didn't suck at initiative.
Well, Fela did. She's going last. Jazeel, you are currently grappled.
And what does that include?
Well, grappling. Let's look up the grapple rules.
Is 0.
Yeah, your speed is 0. Conditions: grappled.
You aren't
Grappled-
going nowhere,
A
bitch.
grappled creature's speed becomes 0 and it cannot benefit from any bonuses to its speed. The condition ends if the grappler is incapacitated, so if you kill the mimic. It also ends if you do a grappling check.
Grapple it back.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, opposed
But
to
grappling is you would have to
Escape
succeed.
grapple.
You'd have to your athletics or acrobatics versus its No, sorry. To do so, you must succeed. Contested by. Yeah. So yeah, it would have to make a strength check, and you can make a strength or athletics or acrobatics.
Can it move?
Can it move?
Yes. Do I know?
Technically, yes, it can.
Technically. Okay. Okay.
But you cannot until you either kill it or get out of its grapple.
It doesn't have advantage on attacks against me, does it?
I mean,
I think it does.
I think it does actually. Because some creatures definitely do have advantage on
Yes.
you. Give me 1 second. Grappler is moves against. Yep, yeah. Since you are
All right.
grappled, it has advantage on attack rolls against you.
I'm gonna
That
just
sucks.
try to grab out with athletics then.
Alright, well, it is going to, Does it have. Give me 1 second. Actually, no.
Alright.
You just have to beat a. You just have to beat a 13.
Oh, wait. Can I use the inspiration on that or no?
You can. It's all, but this is at disadvantage, so you have to roll twice to take the lower because it's adhesive.
Oh.
So you have to roll a 4 or higher if you want to use your.
No.
Inspiration.
10.
Yep, you are still grappled by it.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, no, I'm just gonna like shout like this door has a mouth.
And I'm stuck to it. Ramos, you hear the shouting.
Yeah, because I can't see what's going on. I'll get closer to see what's going. Oh God.
If you want to help pull him off, I'll give him, he can roll again, and without the disadvantage.
Yeah, I'll try that once.
Yeah.
Sure.
So good. Roll another athletics. Hey,
Yeah.
he can pull you off. You are no longer grappled by this thing. You're still in its space though.
I'm gonna probably move back.
5, 10,
Alright.
15, 20, 25, 30. What's your speed?
40.
Oh, yeah, you're good. You got enough space. Garnet, your turn.
Yeah.
What's he yelling about down there?
The door has teeth.
Yeah, the door's trying to eat him.
What? Did somebody give him alcohol? Wait.
It has very sharp teeth.
10. 15. Oh shit!
The mimic's just
Alright.
like.
I pulled him off, but I don't know what to do.
I don't know what to do. Fuck. All right. How are you feeling, Jazeel?
Impaled.
I mean, he's still in good health.
Actually, not impaled. Let me think. I have plenty of that. Burn it.
I'm gonna pop my last spell slot for this.
And what are you going to use?
You know what I'm gonna use.
Do I?
Yeah.
Jazeel, make a Constitution saving throw.
What?
Make a Constitution saving throw.
Motherfucker. 5, 10, 15. Wait, would it hit me?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Oh, damn it.
Because it's 15 feet from me.
Okay.
Well, good news. You only take 7 damage. And
Bad news is it's still enough to kill you.
It does not push you into the mimic either. Because
Okay.
that would have happened if you would have failed.
Yeah, that would have sucked. Glad you made it.
The mimic also took 7 damage.
Fuck.
And is also not pushed away.
Okay.
Gotta take
Jazeel-
out his hinges.
Oh.
That just
Say,
happened.
Deal, you might want to get out of the way, but I just realized that's my last.
I am literally staring daggers at her right now.
Why would you turn your back on the mimic behind you?
As you say that, the mimic is going to attack him with a crit.
Bela, I think
You
I just
deserve
watched.
every bit of that for turning around.
I think I just watched Garnet kill a man.
I would have lived too if she didn't fucking thunderwave.
Motherfucker, you turned around.
Oh, so Jazeel is now unconscious, and is stuck to the mimic.
No, I'm pulled off.
No, because when it touches you with its
It touched you
pseudopods,
again.
You are now grappled by it, as for whatever that matters. At least it's not going to eat you yet.
Yet.
Wow.
Fully pissed off.
Phala, it's your turn.
Unconsciously pissed off.
And she used her last spell slot, the one that she could have used to heal you, to do the thing that ended up killing you.
Yeah.
I mean,
I think I
I can
broke
still do
Lily.
medicine checks. I'm still trained in medicine. You'll be fine.
I think I broke her.
Fine. You're fine.
Okay, so it wouldn't make sense for her to cast bonfire because Jazil's bomb. That's right.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that yet.
No, bonfire could be fine. Just on the
Yeah.
mimic, not my corpse.
Yeah, put him out
But
of
you're in
misery.
the.
Not in the mimic.
But
he's
you're
just
on.
grabbing me.
Well, you're on the mimic.
Am I on the mimic?
Technically, you are on the mimic.
Motherfucker.
By all technicalities, you are on the mimic.
Eh.
Oh, I actually had tears.
No.
Okay. I mean, I can definitely direct magic missile directly at the mimic, I'm sure.
Okay.
But,
how many spell slots do you have left?
I mean, I only used one.
Okay.
Yeah. Because I hadn't used any upstairs before we
guys-
came,
Yeah.
and I
Okay.
only used that one magic missile. Okay, so do I actually see the mimic from where I am? Because I kind of see part of Jazil's body.
You would have to like come down to like right here.
Okay,
Hmm.
I'll do that.
Yeah.
And then she sees Jazil basically unconscious, stuck to the mimic.
You see like a limp body like attached to a door.
By a foot.
No, since it
Oh,
attacked
yeah.
you the second time, no, it's like attached, like it's like part of the door like morphs into like this weird blob. It like hits you in the back and sucks you into it. So it's like by your back that you're attached to this door.
I mean, she is concerned because Jazil is our most strongest, I guess, companion. And it would suck to lose him.
Yeah.
So she's gonna try to get this mimic off of him by blasting him with magic missiles.
Go ahead, blast away.
Let's see.
Let's see how much damage you do. That's not bad. 14. I think you rolled 1 away from max damage.
Oh,
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, you the 3 bolts just boom, 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 right into the mimic. Jazeel, make me a death saving throw.
Got this. Nat 20, let's go.
If you roll that one, I swear to God. Oh well, that's a 10 is a success. That's 1 success for you.
Done.
I think it's 10 or higher success, right?
Yeah.
I think so.
Death save.
DC 10.
Death saving throws. I think it's 10 or higher. Yeah, 10 or higher. You succeed.
Okay.
Cool. That's 1 success, 0 failures. So I'm going to move you technically onto the door spot. I'm going to move you to the back, though, so the door's on top of you. Ramos, it's your turn.
Oh, good. Let's see. Did we roll if I wanted Garnet to move?
Well, there's a spot in front of Garnet and the door.
Yeah.
Okay, I can't see that
Yeah.
from where I am. Let me see.
Yeah. There's space in front of me.
Oh, God.
I was gonna try to pull Jazeel off of the mimic.
You can certainly do that. Roll me a strength check. Strength. Oh yeah, you succeed. You are now carrying an unconscious Jazeel.
All right. Then that would you say that's my action?
Yes.
Okay, then I will use a key point to step of the wind away
All right.
Nice.
and just bring him back to the
Cool.
center of the room.
Hold on.
I think it
So
was-
we'll put him right there. Boom. Cool. And your jump distance is doubled for what that's worth. Garnet, your turn.
First, I'm gonna pop my last bardic inspiration for myself.
You're going to inspire yourself.
Yeah.
I
Alright,
imagine you're just like you like slap yourself like you got this. You can do this. All right.
Yeah.
What do you do?
I'm going to. Well, I'm out of spell slots, so
There you are.
I'm gonna vicious mockery it because I don't feel like getting in melee range of that thing right now.
That is fair. 2 damage. Let's see. Is it smart?
Wait, what is Jazeel? Is Jazeel human?
Yes.
Okay.
You have successfully mocked this door. What do you say to the door? To the mimic?
You know, that man on your face was an improvement.
All right, you have it. It doesn't. It kind of has those weird eyes, and all
Yeah.
those eyes just kind of like look down at itself, and like you hear the slight whimper of "oh," as it is mocked, and its next attack is disadvantage.
You know, the more I use this attack, the worse I feel about myself as a human being. I'm fucking terrible.
Well, you're gonna feel even more terrible in a minute when this mimic waddles its
Oh fuck! It moved.
waddles its dory
Oh
ass
my god!
to you.
No! I didn't move. That was shitty.
For a 16 to hit.
Yeah, that'll do it.
For 9 bludgeoning damage, and you are grappled.
Oh, you changed it. Okay.
Yeah, I did. And you are,
Mistakes were made!
choices were made. Decisions.
And consequences were had.
Decisions were made. Consequences were had. Yep.
Yeah.
Fela, you have witnessed one of your friends, or can't really say friends, one of your companions go from being unconscious and grappled to another of your companions being grappled by this door.
Well, I mean,
I feel like I've probably got a tooth or something through my leg, and so you just hear that like obscured, in cartoons you hear that guy in the back of my leg.
Well, it attacked you with the pseudopod and not a bite, so it's like the same thing like with like Jazeel, like parts of the door like turns into this like blobby amorphous shit, and it's like it punches you, and it sucks you in with it. Like you get stuck. You get stuck to the punch and brought into the door. It's like its teeth. It's like it's licking you right now with its gross purple tongue.
Oh, that's so nasty.
so yeah. Fela's never had to actually do damage to anything with her spells this many times. So, but she does remember that ice working really well. So she's going to, and she's never done this before because she's never used magic missiles this much, but she has 1 spell slot left. So she's gonna imbue that ice kind of property into her magic missile this time.
Roll your attack.
Max damage.
Close.
That's okay.
Just
yeah.
So like the balls of like force energy like shoot from her hands and like freeze in midair as they like pelt this mimic as if it was like giant, tennis ball size hail.
Well, I imagine her just like accumulating kind of like moisture, and it freezes it in her hand, and
that
then
works too.
throws it. Yeah.
But yeah, it's still like just like tennis ball or softball size like go do do.
Listen, softball size hail ain't no joke. We had that shit last week.
Yeah, so she does that.
It looks pretty rough. Like you see, like even the mimics are like not actually made of wood. You see, like the wood, like look of the door is splintered and frayed. Parts of it's like turning into that goo against its will. So it just looks weird.
She's not. Flayla's still not sure what she can do to help, so she's gonna try to step back and get out of the way.
You do so. You can move. Jazeel, that is 1 failure.
Oh no.
You have 1 success and 1 fail. Damn.
Gotta bounce.
Oh shit.
Ramos, it is your turn. You have an unconscious and dying companion at your feet.
Yeah, I don't think there's much I can do to help that. No. I gotta handle the threat in front of me first. What good improvised throwing things are in this room near me?
The skeleton bones.
Yeah, let's do it. I'll pick 2 femurs up.
All right.
I was about to. Well, never mind. I
You're
wasn't sure
dead.
if they'd be
It's okay.
sticking out or not. Because technically, Jaziel has like javelins in his backpack, also.
There's that too.
Yeah, and the
and
weapon
you
he
can-
had, but
And you can technically you can stabilize someone with a medicine check.
you don't require proficiency.
I mean, I'm looking at the rules. Technically, it doesn't say you need it. I'm not sure.
We'll save that. We'll save that for another
Okay.
turn. So I'm gonna. From at which point do you think I'd be able to attempt lobbing femur bones at this thing?
I mean, probably right here, like one south of you.
Go one more.
Yeah, you'd probably be able to get a good shot at him from there. Yeah.
All right, I'll tell Garnet to duck and.
She kind of can't. She's stuck to the door.
Oh, she's stuck to the door. Okay, I'm gonna do my best not to
I would if I could. Just do it.
hit her. I guess it would be the same damage as my unarmed strike because improvised weapons are usually 1d4.
Yep.
All right, so I'm just gonna roll them.
Yeah. I don't. Since it's an improvised weapon, you just don't get to add. I don't think you get to add your proficiency to it. So just be your d20 plus your dex, I believe. So you just don't get to add that +2 for your proficiency.
Oh yes. Okay. I'm gonna make something real quick.
Okay. Are you making a weapon attack for that?
Yeah, it would just be dex.
Yeah.
That should do the trick.
18 will hit.
Woohoo!
2 for 5 damage. All right.
And then since I can do unarmed strikes, would you allow me to throw another one?
Yeah, you can do that.
Okay.
4 will not hit though.
Womp.
Yeah.
Okie doke.
So you throw these 2 femurs at this mimic. They both hit, but only one of them actually seems to do any damage to it. Like it reels
Caught it
back.
in the eye.
It reels back from one of them, but
Mhm.
both of those femurs now sticking out of the door as well
Yeah.
as they are adhered to it.
Yeah, that's fine.
Garnet, you're looking not too good. This thing
Yeah.
this thing is not looking too good. It's looking enough to survive an attack, but it's not looking good either. It's pretty shit.
Yeah.
Do you try to run away or do you try to attack it?
My athletics is wait. Can I use acrobatics?
Acrobatics or athletics.
Okay.
And you have to beat you have disadvantage on it, but you have to beat a 13 to get away.
Okay.
The only problem
So-
is that will be your action. So unless you have something that you can disengage with as a bonus, you're not getting anywhere.
No. What do you mean?
Like, so say you do disengage, you ungrapple with it.
Yeah.
All you would have left is your bonus and your movement.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fine.
All right.
You'll still get hit if you try to run away, which, if he succeeds, makes you restuck.
Well, you rolled a 6 anyway, so you did not escape.
Yeah.
You still have a bonus action though. Is there anything you can do with the bonus?
Mm-mm.
No.
I don't think so. No, I sure can't.
Well, this is going to suck for you
Yeah.
because it has advantage on the attack.
Mm-hmm.
It's already licking you, like licking your face,
Yeah, that's so fucking weird.
and it leans forward and tries to bite you.
Uh,
A 14 to hit?
Wow.
for 9 damage.
I'm out.
Oh no.
I'm out. The bitch with the training in medicine is out.
Oh no.
Shit.
Oh no.
It
Oh my
bites
God.
into you, and like the bite itself is not what knocks you out, but you feel like this burning sensation coming off of it as the acid damage
Yeah.
that comes with it is what
Oh,
takes
son
you
of a
under.
bitch.
Oh my god.
God damn.
What do we do?
Phelan, your turn.
Oh.
My last words, kill it.
Keep your distance.
I have no spell slots.
I mean, you can try burning it with fire.
Yeah, I can. I
Yes.
guess. I mean,
Yes.
That's our last option. I can see like more than half of that. Can I?
You can drop
still-
the fire on it.
There? Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna.
Roll the
She's-
d8 of damage.
Yeah. She hears Garnet, and she doesn't hesitate because she doesn't want to see that thing swallow her.
So yeah.
Where did the? Oh, okay, there it is. Oh.
Damn.
No.
Oh, fuck.
Jazeel, death saving throw, please.
Got this.
Don't roll a 1.
No.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, did he roll a 1?
Yes.
Ah!
Woo!
Oh my god, that's 3.
That's
If
3.
I get one more, I die, right?
No,
a
that's
nat-
3.
a-
A nat 1, it counts as 2.
No, I know,
fucking
but I thought
dead.
you had to get one more after that.
No, third
No.
failure, you're dead.
Fuck.
Oh my god.
I fully blame you.
So, let
It's
me
all
see where everyone
Garnet.
is on the map. I'll say, Phala, you're probably the only one that notices it because you're right next to him.
Oh.
You hear like this hard labored breathing, and
Oh shit.
it stops.
Oh. Oh no.
And that's where we're going to end today.
Fuck.
We're in the middle of the fucking combat.
Yeah, right in the middle of the combat with someone dying.
Should at least take care of the mimic. Okay.
I mean, I'm stopping early because you're the one that needs to leave. That's why I was going to stop it now.
I got 15.
It's got 15 minutes.
All right, never mind. I thought it would have been a good cliffhanger of someone dying and starting. From
No,
there.
fuck you. Fuck you.
All right, let's see how many more deaths. I
You
can
don't
rack-
get this.
Let's see how many more deaths I can rack up. Then, Rainbow, it's your turn.
Oh, please
You
don't
can-
let Phala be the only survivor again.
Rainbow, you
dude.
can technically move onto the square that Garnet is on because she's unconscious.
No, I'll keep my distance. Phala, did you want to move back at all? I was telling you to.
Yeah. Okay.
I know it's not your turn anymore, but
Yeah, you can do that.
Is that a thing I can still
Yeah,
do?
because I know when people are done their attack, I usually jump the gun and move to the next person. So yeah, you can move.
so yeah, I've been telling Phala to keep her distance. I'm gonna pick up 2 more bones from my location and just chuck them.
Go ahead.
So I've seen what this thing can do when it's next to people.
Yeah. That will hit. 3 damage. All right.
Still kicking, I guess.
Yep. Damn, you like always miss on that second attack.
Your offhand's just not as good.
Yeah, I guess you're clearly not ambidextrous.
Yeah.
Yeah, you are you moving at all?
Absolutely. I'm just gonna look at my what key point stuff I got. Okay. I'll save that for another round and just stand in front of Phala,
All right.
straddling Jazeel's dead body.
Garnet, make me a death saving throw. Ooh.
Oh my god. No.
All right.
Oh god.
So here's where things get interesting for me. As a monster that has you grappled and you're right in its mouth, does it try to eat you? Because if so, you will be dead at the end of this turn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or do I be the benevolent DM and just go after someone that's alive?
He
That's-
has something.
Yeah, that's why. Like, if I'm playing a mimic as it should be, it's going to eat what it has.
Yeah.
But do I really want to kill 2 players completely in one round of combat? Do I want to be? Do I want to be like a Sir Unmade Gaming and TPK an entire party?
Or at least half of one. It's okay. I fully accept being the Sean Bean of any party I'm in.
Like,
I think you kind of have to.
If it was me, I'd allow it to happen.
Yeah.
it seems so cruel.
It's in character for the mimic.
It is, and that's the thing. It's
Yeah.
Like it already has food in its mouth.
and I'm trying to. I've been trying to play monsters the way they should be, and not the way I want to.
Yeah, I think you have to.
All right, well, it's going to make a bite attack. If it hits you, which it has advantage on,
Yeah.
you will be dead.
Yeah.
Let's pray for a critical fail.
Yeah, you better hope I roll horrible on both of these attacks, or both
Wait,
rolls. Well, he gets the 2 rolls.
Yeah.
Attacking.
9 and a 14. A 14 does hit you,
It does.
and that is a crit, and a crit is 2 failures.
Oh my god.
So here's what you guys see, Phala and Ramos.
Oh my god.
You see, like, because the way that it is, you can see, like, Garnet's, like, feet, like, as if, like Jaws, the movie Jaws, like, the body's, like, flailing about as it's getting chewed up on. And then you just see its the Garnet's legs fall to the ground. Only the legs. Nothing on the upper half is there.
Oh no.
As Garnet is literally bitten in 2, and the top half of her is inside the mimic.
Why does it have to be in there?
God, I got to have 2 of you make new characters now. I can see I can see a little bit of saltiness on a certain someone's face. Just good.
The bonfire's still going on though.
The bonfire's still going on, so roll that D8 of damage.
Okay.
I was just telling another DM friend of mine that this character just went the way of a character that I played for him. They both perished in similar ways.
It does not take any of its damage.
What?
Nope, because it rolled a 20 on its save, and it already attacked. Whoops, that's Garnet. But it will move its 15 feet into Ramos's face. Phala, your turn. You see the bloody bits of Garnet in its mouth.
I'm
sorry.
All I can do is just burn it with fire.
Back up.
And you can back up too.
Yeah, I'm gonna burn it with fire, and then I'm gonna...
Well, it will not take... Oh, yeah, it rolled a 20 on its dex save again, so you can drop the fire on it, but it won't take damage on the initial fire.
Oh my god, what do we do? Where do I go?
Run.
Just run?
You can either go up the steps and up the ladder, or around the corner. I killed
no.
2 players.
Phala's like terrified. I'm sure she's like getting PTSD at this point.
Yeah, Phala's not coming out of Barovia in the same
Oh my
state she
God.
was.
Like I'm sure this would give her a madness counter on its own.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, she doesn't want to just flee and like leave Ramos behind.
Oh my god.
How far? Wait. I have.
You've
my
moved
speed-
5 so far. You can move 5 more. Or you moved 5 feet. You have 25 feet more.
Okay, my speed is 30, right?
Yeah. So you move 6 squares.
Yeah, and you do know the stairs behind you lead up.
Yeah.
She just doesn't want to leave Ramos behind.
Can I make an intimidation check to get her the fuck out of here?
Sure.
I mean, no matter how poor your check rolls, she's scared of out of her mind that she will probably just
Yeah, I mean, it's 5.
go.
I mean, yeah, make your move so Ramos can go.
Um,
Are you
do I
just going up the ladder?
I mean, realistically, she wouldn't like just go up by herself. I guess.
So
I don't
are you just
know.
waiting at the base of the ladder then?
Uh,
For him?
Yeah, yeah.
Alright. Ramos, your turn. It is in your grill.
Cool. You get to interact with one object for free. Could I pick up Jaziel's halberd?
Yeah.
No,
Okay.
I'm not using it.
Yeah, I'd like to pick up his halberd, then as a bonus action, step of the wind again to increase my distance because this thing's got reach, and I'll give it one good swipe across its face.
Go ahead. Nope.
I'm not good with heavy weapons. And I'll use the rest of my movement to get out.
Alright. This thing's speed is only 15, so it cannot catch up to you.
Okay, then I'd swipe and repeat if Phala wants to do anything this turn as well.
I mean, she's gonna try to kill her fire.
I'll roll the d8 for the mimic starting its turn on the fire first.
Right. Yeah.
Because it will fail and take the damage this time. And actually, you kill it with the fire. That last little bit of fire, like, after, like, Ramos, like, swings down on it and misses, like, the last little bit of fire, like, it tries to move forward and just falls over, turns into, like, this amorphous goo, and just dissipates.
And as that happens, Phyla lets out another huge sob and cries.
So that's where we'll end tonight, of her just crying again. I keep saying
She's
tonight.
gonna
'cause
cry every session.
I'm used to saying tonight because all my games are at night except for this one. All right, let me do these outros real quick. Let me start with Dave since he's the one that has to leave as he walks off. I'm sorry.
I'm out of here.
All right, do your outro real
Leaving!
quick. Go.
Fuck everything!
My friends are dead. I'm gone.
All right. Yeah, good.
Okay, what do you want in the outro?
Anything you
My
wanna
name's
say.
Dave. My character's Ramos.
He's not dead.
He's not dead.
Yeah.
Plugs and stuff.
Yeah.
Some cool things I'm doing this. Next Sunday I'll be appearing on the DM Vault podcast to talk about combat and tactical tokens and random stuff that D&D things that we do. So that's fun.
Nice.
That's awesome.
Posted a Twitter update about a month ago of like, hey, I want to be on someone's podcast, and they actually reached out of like, we got a slot open.
That's
like-
awesome.
You don't even know me. Sure, I'll do it.
Done.
I wouldn't
So
say no.
that's really fun. I sent them a couple tokens a few days ago, and they've been raving about it.
Oh, cool.
What's
good.
funny is one of their messages was like, we don't accept bribes and we can't be bought, but these are pretty sweet.
Yeah.
Let me jump to the next person. Let's jump to the first one that died, and I'm really sorry about that. Really, who should be sorry is Courtney, but I'm also sorry.
We'll get to that.
Because
Well, at least
Your
Courtney's
outro.
character died as retribution.
Yeah.
yeah. So go ahead, Isaac, give us whatever outro you want to give. Anything you want to
My
plug.
name's Isaac. My character doesn't matter.
I can feel the saltiness coming from me. Don't worry, Courtney's pissed me off in games before too. It's her MO.
It
Yeah.
kind of is, yeah.
Courtney killed me. Fully
Yeah.
blame her.
I blame her
Yeah,
too.
I kind of did.
I blame her for the death of one, or the possible death of one of my characters as well.
And we'll find out who replaces me next week on Dragon Ball Z.
Courtney, go
No,
ahead.
go do Lily's first.
Okay, we'll jump over to Lily.
Yeah.
Oh, the sobbing survivor. That is going to be your nickname, the sobbing survivor.
You know what's funny? Remember when I said I had a nightmare about Strahd last week?
Look, I'm sorry about that as well. I'm actually like when you said that in chat. For those that didn't know, she sent us saying that like she had a nightmare. She just said, and when I read that, there was a part of me that's like, oh my god, I feel horrible because I'm the one running this game. There was also a small part of me that went, you're doing an amazing job.
I mean, it wasn't specifically your fault because I decided to read up a little bit more about Barovia and Ravenloft.
Oh, yeah.
I ended up getting a nightmare. Like we were fighting Strahd as a party, and Jazeel and Garnet died.
Premonitions.
Done. I'm not even doing this fucking outro. It doesn't matter. I'm out. Fuck everything.
You're not allowed to leave until I say so.
Yeah, in that nightmare, like Strahd ended up biting Phaela and turning her into a spawn.
Oh,
and
awesome.
then torturing Ramos to death in front of Phaela. That's literally what happened, and then I woke up, and then I fell back to sleep and went back into Dream Barovia, and it got really weird, and I don't want to talk about that.
I feel when you said that, I felt really horrible because I was like, oh my god, am I? Because I don't think I'm being that descriptive, but at the same time, I'm like, oh my god, did I really just break someone?
Oh, I mean, I get really vivid dreams. I used to keep a dream journal, and I kind of inadvertently trained my brain to recall dreams really well.
Well, that's all right then.
I hate everything.
Yeah.
I'm out. I'm done.
No, Courtney, give us your outro.
Oh my god,
Your turn.
I'm Cornelius.
Hey, you called yourself Cornelius this time.
Nemesis doesn't fucking matter anymore.
You're living up to your original
Moniker.
moniker of Cornelius because you.
Oh
are
my
an
god.
ass. You are the reason Jazeel is dead.
Isaac, I am so sorry. That was not how it was supposed to go. I had a plan and it failed.
Know what the plan was with a thunder wave in a small ass room.
This is why that's not how that was supposed to go.
So I will say, I now have to come up with new. Obviously, you guys have to make new characters, and then I have to come up with reasons of how the fuck you end up here.
It's okay. Hey, I'll tell you what. I'll just bring back. I'll bring back the other one, the warlock.
Sabria.
Yeah. I'll just bring back Sabria. It's fine.
Okay. Anyone else have anything before I say goodbye? No? Go once?
No, I was gonna suggest no, nothing. We can talk about it later.
Okay. Well, guys, I'm
Sabria
O'Day.
be her level from Storm King's Thunder?
Sabria's still allowed to be at level 7. Alright, well, I'm O'Day. I run Cost Nerds. I am having mini freak out because now I have to do actual DM work between sessions. I've been playing a shitload of Yakuza, and I keep meaning to stream that. But since I'm doing for anyone that's played it, there's the little cabaret minigame. I'm probably going to stream myself playing the shit out of that because it's dumb fun. And that's all I got.
Yes.
Until next time, same bat time, same bat channel. Bye.
Same awful people.